Hey, what's going on, guys? Back again with another one talking about health, wealth, happiness, success, getting money, getting rich, being successful, winning in life, fixing yourself, right? That's what I want to talk about today, right? Go ahead and hit a like and subscribe if you're coming on in. We'll jump on into this one. So I want to talk about how to win, how to fix yourself, how to become successful, right? So first of all, you have to understand if you're trying to win on a high level, if you're trying to win, period, at first, well, everything starts with you. It starts with your mindset. It starts with what you believe. You don't get the money and then you become the person. You have to become the person first, and then everything else will just fall in line, right? The way you think, the foods you eat, the things you consume, right? Information, knowledge, social media, like everything that you consume, everything that you intake into your brain, into your mind, will make you. And the great thing about this is you can change it. So if your life is broken, if your mind is broken, you can fix that. You can start eating the right foods. You can start going to sleep early. You can start working out. You can start consuming proper things on social media, only following successful people, only following the people whose life you would like to mirror, right? You want to be an entrepreneur, you want to make a lot of money, you want to be successful, you want to live in a nice place. If you start consuming yourself with everything that you want to be and everything that you want to become, again, it all, your mind intakes everything. So again, if you start consuming everything that you want to be in this world, that is when your life will start, like, the pieces will start falling into place. So again, if you're, again, no matter what you're trying to do in your life to become successful, start consuming those things, and then your life will be better, right? But so many people are caught up and they're living these crappy lives, they're living these stressful lives, they're living these broke lives because that's all they're consuming, whether it be bad relationships, toxic relationships, not making enough money. It's because their minds are broken. You have to change who you are as a person first, and then everything else will line up. You start becoming a better person, wanting better relationships, wanting a better life. The universe will literally bring that into your field of vision, right? And you'll start seeing things better. You'll start seeing opportunities. You'll start curating better relationships. You'll start seeing, again, better business opportunities. But you gotta, again, it all starts with you. You have to fix your mind first. The world happens through you. It doesn't happen to you. Everybody believes that the world just happens to them. Oh, my life sucks because of this. My life sucks because of that. Blah, 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 blah. No, it doesn't. The world happens through you. If you believe in racism, if you want to see racism, you're going to see it everywhere. If you believe it doesn't exist, you won't see it. The same thing with, making money, making opportunities. If you feel like there's a lot of opportunities out there, if you feel like there's a lot of money out there to be made, the more opportunities will land in your lap, the more money will land in your lap. I'm telling you, this is how it works. You have to change your mind. You have to change everything that you are feeding your mind, everything that you're seeing, everything that you're consuming, the social media. Why do you think, like, that what am I trying to say? Like, it's done on purpose, right? Like, the media, all the media feeds you is just fear and violence and death and destruction, and it gets you scared. It keeps you in this low vibrational state, so that's just all you see. So you stop doing things. You stop going outside into the world. Like, there's a lot of opportunities. You're just like, oh, well, I might as well just give up. Everything sucks anyway. Like, it's done on purpose. The same thing with social media. All you see is just negativity all over the place. And you can change that, right? You can stop watching the news. You can curate your social media feeds to only show you entrepreneurs, to only show you exotic locations, to only show you people who are dressing in fine suits and custom made this, and only, you can, like my social media is only just like Lamborghinis, yachts, people dressing in nice clothes, people hanging out in Saint Tropez or Monaco, and this is all I see every day. So all my brain is thinking is, there's opportunities outside. There's so much money to get. There's so many ways to become successful. People working out, people eating right, people, in good relationships. This is all I see, and so my life curates into that. The pieces fit right into my life, and so over time, one by one, those pieces will just drop into your life, and you will look up and be like, yeah, my life is successful. So It all starts with your mind. It all starts with what you're feeding into your brain, into your mind, what you're consuming. If you're just constantly consuming junk food, junk media, your life will be junk relationships, everything, man. It's just like, okay, even if you got to cut people off, you got to cut friends off, family members off, toxic relationships, whatever, you got to get rid of those, and you got to get into the life that you want to live. And, that starts with you. That starts with your mind, what you're consuming, news, media, like everything, man. It's so, like everybody's like, oh man, Grand Theft Auto 6 is about to come out. You want to spend hundreds of hours playing a video game, or do you want to read some self-help books on how to level up? I've read so many books on real estate and stock investing and crypto and this and that and self-improvement and how to win friends and influence people. And I almost feel like I can manipulate anybody to do anything that I want. I feel like I can move throughout this world like a powerful force, and I can, see through people and get them to do things that I want to do. But all of this comes with your mind and pushing it in the direction that you want it to go in. What are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding your body? What are you feeding your mind? What are you feeding your eyes? How you see the world is how your world will, or how you view the world is how your world will be. If you just see broke stuff all the time, if you see toxic relationships, if you see people getting drunk and passing out at the bar every weekend, and you're just like, man, what am I doing with my life? It has to start with you. You have to be the one to make the change, to make the fix. It's not going to come from a politician. It's not going to come from marching or, what I'm saying, like going to a protest, a No Kings protest. If your life sucks, it has to start with you. You have to change your mind, and you change your mind by again, feeding it the proper things, feeding it what you want to see in this world, how you want your life to go. And then your life will just change. The pieces will literally start falling into the slots. And, over time, your life will just be better. Yeah, man, that's how it's done. You have to change you before you become that person. Before the money comes in, before the success comes in, you have to change who you are first. You're not going to make $1 million and then be like, oh, now I'll be this great, successful person who's doing the things and working out and eating right and dressing nice and smelling nice and got the great relationships. No, you have to change yourself and start curating those things today. Then the money comes in. Then the relationships come in. And it's crazy while you're doing this as well. All the bad things will start dropping out. They'll be like, they can't attach themselves to you anymore, right? You'll see relationships start to go away. People will stop hitting you up and hitting your cell phone up. We know not to call this person and go out anymore. And it's going to get a little lonely. But once you start curating your life in the way you want to see, the right places will come in. The right business relationships will come in. The right intimate relationships will come in. The right friendships will come in. So it'll just come back around, but you have to, I forgot what he said. This is entrepreneur Brad Lee. He was just like, you have to put the ball down to get what you want. You got to put the thing down to get what you want later. You'll never be able to get that other life without putting the current life down. You got to lose your current life to get the one that you actually want. And that starts with you, and you'll notice it too. Everything that you used to have will start to go away. It'll start to dwindle. The relationships, the people you used to hang around, the places you used to go. And then it'll get lonely. And then as you're going towards the life that you actually want, they'll start coming back around again. It'll be like a loop or like an infinity or whatever. You'll have these crazy bad toxic relationships, and then it'll go into the middle when you're by yourself. And then at the other end of that, you'll start getting the better relationships. You start getting the better businesses. You start getting the more money. You start living the life that you want to live, and it'll start going around. So it'll be like that infinity loop. But again, it all starts with you. It all starts with your mind. It all starts with, you have to change yourself. Understand that you can change it. I guess that's the biggest thing that I want to say in this video, is that you can change it. You can change your mind at any moment. You can sit there and change your own mind at any moment. If you don't like your life, if you don't like where you're living, if you don't like the people you're hanging around, if you don't like where your life is headed, at any moment, you can change it. If you're always depressed, if you have anxiety, if you think everybody's just bad or out to get you, you can change that. You can input the correct things or the things that you want to see in your life into your mind. You can curate your entire life. This is like a video game, right? You can just take out the things you don't want and input the things you do want into your life, and you can change your life. And one day you'll wake up. It doesn't happen overnight. It's small steps. It takes years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. And then you just wake up and you're living the life you want to live. You're in the place you want to be, and you have the correct friends around you now that you want to have in your life, that are helping you, that want to motivate you, that are pushing you, that aren't just holding you back. The right relationships are in your life. You aren't just always arguing or nagging, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether that's men or women, they're pushing you to see your best version, because they know you being your best version means the best version for the both of you. Yeah, man, but it all starts with you. It all starts with your mind. It all starts with what you're feeding yourself. What are you feeding your body? What are you feeding your mind? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that one there. Y'all be easy, man. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button if y'all are still here. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.